Hey guys, I'm here today to give you a review of Grand Country Inn in Branson, Missouri. Alright guys, so usually my reviews I feel like are pretty good and we enjoyed where we went and I would recommend going. This time though, I don't necessarily recommend going. That doesn't mean you can't go and you wouldn't have fun, but I probably won't be going again. But let me tell you why. I don't really like doing these reviews that aren't positive. I almost would rather just not mention the place at all. But this is like my third time trying Grand Country Inn, and every single time I have been very disappointed. So we wanted to take my daughter to the water park they have there for her birthday. And we just run into one problem after another problem after another problem. And it was mostly all because of them. All right, let me tell you a little bit about what Grand Country Inn is in Branson, Missouri. It is a hotel slash restaurant slash activity entertainment center. There's a ton to do there. It's very family oriented. You can sleep there, eat there, play there. They have a water park, they have putt-putt, they have go-karts, they have laser tag, they have shows. There is just pretty much a one-stop shop for Branson, and it appears like it would be a great place to take a family and go. But every time we've gone, they just have not been very friendly or helpful. So we have gone down there first to I tried to get a room, and they were not very accommodating. They were not helpful. They did not, I felt like they didn't want me to stay. So we didn't stay. I stayed somewhere else. Two, we've gone to play their putt-putt a couple times, and almost every single time the person that's in charge of the putt-putt area and getting you checked in and stuff is very rude, downright kind of mean at times, and you almost just feel like, again, they don't want you there. I have tried recording and making a video of everything they have there and kind of showing the place because it looks really neat. They have some really neat things to see and it looks like a lot of fun. And they told me I can't record. They don't want me recording, and I don't know why. I'm like, this isn't for, I'm not selling this. I'm just recording my family here, but they didn't want me recording. So, okay, whatever. Again, just that feeling of they don't actually want us. So we tried again going for the water park. My daughter really wanted to do their water park for her birthday, and so we took her down there to do the water park. They were advertising that it was a certain price, so we went expecting to pay the price that it was advertised. Lo and behold, it was almost double that price. We told them, you know, like, hey, you have it advertised that it's this price. I even called and asked you guys about this price, asked if there were exceptions. You told me there weren't, and now you're charging us this. And they're like, well, it just doesn't apply for today. Why didn't you tell me that when I called and asked? They didn't tell me that. So, you know, we told them this, and honestly, again, they didn't care. They're like, too bad, it's not, we're not giving you that discount or that price. And so, you know, it was based, and they wouldn't give us our money back either. It was just, you are going to pay this price, period. So, okay, whatever. It's my daughter's birthday, so we just, okay, whatever. So we went on to the water park, and it was, the kids had fun. Okay, let me say this. You know, the kids see things from a different, very different angle than we see them. The kids had a great time. The kids had fun. Even when we went putt-putting, you know, they did make Wesley cry, but he got over it because the lady was mean and scared him and made him cry. But anyway, they got over it, and overall they had fun. The water park, they had fun. But as parents, we probably won't go back. The water park was not the cleanest. The bathrooms were really bad. it wasn't well maintained. Like the kiddie slide and stuff had like duct tape on it, keeping it together. Wesley fell and cut his arm open on something sharp in the water, and the lifeguard was nice and, you know, was like, oh, what happened? And he's like, oh yeah, that thing in there cuts people sometimes. So they even know that there's a thing in the kiddie pool water area that cuts people, and they haven't tried to do anything about it. Yeah, so like I said, every turn that we take, I am just like, what on earth? And why are you charging these rates for this? And that makes a big difference to me too. Sometimes, I mean, you get what you pay for. So if you have like a super cheap, inexpensive thing, you kind of know that's what you're going to get. And honestly, had they been charging the price that they originally were advertising, that's a little bit more the experience that I would have been expecting. But the fact that they charged double of what they were advertising, definitely not worth that money. But even if it had been the half price one, things like the dirty bathroom and a sharp item in the water that cuts people and they know that it cuts people, those just aren't really acceptable to me. You really need to change that. So unfortunately, Grand Country Inn is kind of the only thing like it in Branson that is a kind of a one-stop shop in Branson for families. It has so much potential to be a really great place, but the people who work there or run there just don't seem to actually want people to come. It's poorly run and unfriendly. I don't know. I would not recommend going there. I think there are other options that you would enjoy much more. So unfortunately, I can't give Grand Country Inn a good review, and I really wanted to. I have tried many times and it's very sad. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, in case you're looking and you're looking to go there, that's kind of what to expect. If you want to go ahead and go and try it out, you know, maybe your experience will be better than mine. I hope it is. But that is just my experience that I had, and I felt like I should share so that if you were looking at two different places, maybe you could try the other place and get a better experience, because you are still spending money and time, and I'd hate for you to spend your time and money and be disappointed. So have fun wherever it is you choose to go, and like always, things are what you make out of them. Despite all of the negative things that happen, we still could make our day fun at Grand Country. And yeah, like, it is what it is. But thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.